Hey guys, my name is Ankit and welcome back to the channel. Now today I'll be sharing the secret of editing cinematic travel vlogs. You have been watching my vlogs for so long and this is the day I'll be sharing everything from start to the end. Each thing, shooting is a different part, but editing a video, creating a vibe in the video, creating a feeling, that's altogether different, and that's what we'll be talking about in this one. And before that, let's roll an intro. So Ankit, what is the first thing that you do? Well, I would say even before starting editing the video, the first thing that I do is to organize my data. That is so important, consider or not, like this is the most important step that will save you a lot for the future. Just create a double copy whenever you're just copying your data and just organize it very well, like before the shoot is edited. For example, what I do is I create a different folder, like one for the video, one for the photo, one for the music, one for the export, one for the project. Like all these different folders I created for every single project, so that whenever in future I'll just go to that project with the name and go inside. I know that in the camera folder I'll have my videos, in the photos folder I'll have my photos, in the export I'll have all the export videos. When I started learning editing, I didn't know this thing, like organizing is so important, but now I know the value. I'm just telling you in advance, just keep it organized. Like now if I have to go and search my old videos, I can't find because it's not organized. Keep it organized, most important step. So let's say if you have shot with the different cameras, let's say Sony, GoPro, drone, always create a different folder for that in the camera folder for the videos, and that's how you'll be organized. Once your data is organized, you go ahead and open up the Premiere Pro and create a new project and save that project in the project folder. And after that, just import the camera folder into the project and label with a different color for each folder. For example, Sony, just give a different label. GoPro, just give it a different color label. And for drone, give it a different label, so that whenever you will be editing onto the timeline, your each color will be different. I'll just talk about that in detail later on. Now create a new timeline. Guys, this is also important. Some of the people create a timeline of 24 frames per second. Some people create 30 frames, 60 frames. But I will tell you that 24 frames is the most cinematic look that you will get. It's the most natural. So don't go with the 30 or 60 if you're looking to create a cinematic video. It's not gonna look professional. Just go with the 24. Create a new timeline using Control, and I guess you will just get a lot of different options and you can select whichever timeline you want. Let's say if you want a full HD timeline or if you want a 4K timeline, just create a timeline. And this is my base timeline. This is not my final timeline. Base timeline means I'll go through each video now, like in the Sony, GoPro and the drone. I'll just select all of the best part that I like and I'll just drag it onto the base timeline. This is not like the final timeline. Just select the part that I like in the video and I'll just put it onto the timeline. So by doing that, what will happen? It will create a story in your mind because you have all the visuals you just went through, and now you have a little bit story. Maybe I can give it a voiceover in the starting. If I didn't start the vlog like talking to the camera, you can just give it a voiceover. You will have from start to end all of the videos that is useful. So that is really going to help creating the story. It will not look random. You can think about the starting and the end and the middle part as well. Now once you have selected all of the different parts and you have color coded as well, as I told you earlier, that label each color, Sony with a different one, GoPro with a different one, and the drone a different one, so that you will see on the timeline as well all of the different colors. Now it'll be easy to recognize when you will be into the editing. Okay, this one is from the GoPro, this one is from the drone and everything. Now once you have the visuals, the next part is to find a good music. And talking about the music, I have collaborated with Epidemic sound. Most of you would be knowing about the Epidemic sound already. I have been using it for 2-3 years now, and like it's so easy to find songs. They have now created a different type of category that you can just find a different genre of the song. You can select a different filter and you can find the similar songs which you like. You will get all of the details. And one good thing about Epidemic is you can select every instrument. Like once you select any song, if you'll go in the right corner, you will see that you can select any instrument. For example, if you don't want the voice, you can just select the instrument, particular instrument, let's say bass or like different sort of instrument, and then you can use that instrument. And one more good thing is Epidemic Sound also provides you the sound effects, so you don't need to search anywhere else. It's just there. Music, sound effects, is all in there. You just have to search the name and you'll get all the sound effects. You can download and you can use it into your YouTube videos. Your videos will be monetized. Now Epidemic Sound has given me one code which you can use. So for the first month you'll get a free trial, 30 days, and for the next 2 months you will have to pay just 50% because 50% will be off. So that's how you can do it. And once you have the subscription, you can upload any number of the videos and you can cancel your subscription anytime if you want, but your video will be monetized forever. That's a good deal. Just go to the link in the description and sign up today with the code. Now one more important tip I want to give you is I don't listen to the song only when editing the video. I keep listening to the song on Epidemic Sound and I keep downloading the song, and I have created a library in my PC, let's say a different folder. I have created one for the guitar, one for cinematic, one for electronics, but it's basically different kind of folder. So I know that when I'll be editing the video, I just can go to the library and I can select the song very quickly. It will save me a lot of time. Please do it. Now the next step is to import the music into Premiere Pro and create a new timeline. This will be your final timeline. One is the base timeline. You have all the visuals on this, you have all the videos. Now this will be a final timeline where you'll add the music with the video. So you will select the song and you will put it onto the timeline, and you will go through each video and just start adding up with the music. I'll give you one example. Like in my travel videos, what I do is I'll just try to create an intro for the first 20 to 30 seconds so that whenever people clicking up on the video, they know what's coming up in the video, and that excites more. So try to create an intro for the first 20 to 30 seconds. Just select the best music, and then after that, sometime I start vlog, me talking to the camera, or sometime I just take the visuals, some drone shots or some on the way shots, so that I know I can edit later on with the voiceover. Just watch this video, you will know what I'm talking about. Today, I'll be taking you to one of the beautiful location around Pune. And let me tell you, if you love to travel, then this video will make you feel you are there. So put in your earplugs and hold tight, because this is going to be one hell of a journey. So we started off early morning, and this is the view you will experience. I have always been saying that if you want to travel around here, then this is the time for you. So how do you like it? Create the video in a similar way, but put in your creativity into the video. Think of a different way to start the vlog, because that is going to be really engaging. So now once my timeline is ready with the music and with the videos, the next step I'll do is to color grade my videos. One important tip I want to give you, that I always shoot in log profile. So that's how you'll get the maximum dynamic range. For example, if I'm shooting with the GoPro, I'll just shoot in GoPro flat profile. If I'm shooting with a Sony, I'll I'll shoot with the S-log profile. If I'm shooting with a drone, I'll just shoot with a D-log profile or D-cine profile. That's how I'll get the maximum dynamic range. And for that, I also have created a preset just for the low profile. Whether using DSLR, GoPro or drone, you can use it in any videos. These are direct presets. I always use it because it's really fast. Otherwise you will be spending a lot of time color grading each clip. So what I do is I just use the preset and then I just color grade it a little bit if that is needed, and it's going to save a lot of time. There are 26 different type of preset I have created with the before and after. You can look into that. So just go to the link in the description. If you want it, you can download and you can use it onto your videos. And if you don't want to shoot in log profile, or let's say you don't have access to the log profile, I have created 3-4 different videos on color grading which is not in log profile, so you can check those videos as well. It's in the description. Now once I have color graded all the footage, what I'll do is I'll just create a new adjustment layer and put a crop layer onto that adjustment layer wherever the music is going on with the cinematic video. For example, where I am talking, it will be in the full 16:9 ratio. Wherever I'm just showing the place and everything, I'll just put it on a crop. That's just my style. Some people just don't crop at all, or some people just crop the full video. I just keep it half. Like where I'm talking, I'll just not keep it the crop layer, and where the music is going on, I'll just use it. And that's my style. You can choose whatever you want. Now the next step is to use sound effects. Remember I talked to you about downloading the sound effects from Epidemic Sound. You can select the different sound effects and put it on the timeline wherever it's needed, because that's how it's gonna connect with the visuals. Once you listen to the sound with the video, it gives a vibe that you are there. So that's how people are gonna feel, okay, I am into the video, I am traveling with this guy. So just use wherever it's possible. Now once I'm done with the sound effects, the next step I will do is to export the video. I always create a timeline of 4K. You can create a timeline of HD as well, but export in 4K. That's gonna give you a better quality. So I always export in 4K. And I have created a separate video for my export settings because I'm not going to go in detail into this one. It's just getting the longer one. So just go to the link in the description. You can check that video as well. So that's all from this video. I hope you have learned something out of it. And if you did, then hit a like button and let me know in the comment below if you have learned something and if you're going to apply into your videos. I just want to know that. And for future videos, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so that whenever I upload a next video, you will know. And don't forget to sign up for 1 month free trial on Epidemic. With the code, you will get extra 50% off for the next 2 months. Just go to the link in the description and sign up today. And with that said, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Dhanyavad. So like a simple thing, and the next thing that you have to do, once you have the visuals, अरे यार कौन इतना मैसेज किए जा रहा है मेरे को बार बार. So yeah, flow टूट गया. हाँ